All right, so how are we feeling now that we started our new job? Like, tell me about it.
Yeah, actually really good. The entire, I guess, onboarding process has gone really well. So I feel very welcomed and the training has been fantastic. It's gone a lot better than I expected it to go.
Good. Do you feel like you're gonna like excel, like fit in, do well? Like, how are we feeling?
I do. I actually, for the first time with any career that I've entered into and job that I've started, I feel like I actually found the place where I want to stay. Like it feels like a family. We're all connected. We're all on the same page. The communication is unlike anything I've had with any other companies. So I really think it's going to go well. And I feel that what I say and what I need from the company matters. So it's been great.
Oh, okay, that's super good to hear.
Yeah.
So do you feel like the practicing like the mindfulness of like, like I'm here because I'm helping kids and I'm doing all those things, like do you feel like that's helping like anytime that you do feel like anxious or like have you not come like up or like encountered that or like
Yeah, I think it's helped. I've tried really hard to work on like the meditation and breathing exercises, particularly because this morning I actually woke up almost into a panic attack, which happens to me quite a bit. But today was like a little bit different in the aspect of like typically when this job, I guess it's brought more of like a morality piece to my mind of like, okay, this like could still happen to me now, and now it's like more present. So that kind of affected me today, but like being able to utilize the resources of like the mindfulness and the meditation really helped.
right? I know onboarding's probably been super busy, but like have you been taking
Mhm.
for like you and self-care? Like how are you doing in that department?
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's been a little bit more difficult schedule wise between trying to start and the trainings that I'm doing with work and then school and stuff to make that time, but I'm trying to be very mindful about still fitting in any kind of self-care that I can when I can. So even if it's just like listening to a podcast on my way home from work or something like that, I'm trying to at least incorporate how I can.
I'm a big podcast girly. I love Crime Junkie. I don't know if that's your cup of tea, but if
Yes.
it is, I highly recommend it. I call it Murder Monday because they release a new episode every Monday.
I
So,
love it. I will absolutely have to keep that one on my list.
yeah, it's by two girls and it's like an hour, so like I have like a 40-minute commute to work, so it's like just good enough.
That's awesome.
Yeah. How was spring break with your son? How did that go?
It was good. We were busy, of course, a lot of activities and things like that with family. But we all had a really good time. There was a little bit of a stressful moment just with it's the first time meeting a lot of her family, so it was a little nerve-wracking for a little bit, but it went pretty well.
Good. I'm glad. All right. Well, do you want to do like every other week now that you've started your job and you feel like you're, acclimating and things like that, and we can kind of check in, and then if you feel like you need to up our sessions to once a week again, like we can always meet back again. Like where are you at with that?
Yeah, I think that would be great because it will give me some time to kind of settle into my job and have more to fill in and kind of discover about myself. And if there's areas I still need, any kind of help in, it gives me some time to look into it.
Yeah, and then if you want to do like a journal or anything, I don't know if you're a journaler or you feel like that's
Hmm.
your vibe. Just anytime that you feel like you're struggling, like why don't you just jot something down either like physically or in your notepad on your phone, and then on our next session we can touch base on it. That way we don't forget about anything.
Yeah, sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right, well, I'll send you a link for our next session in my calendar app, okay?
All right, thank you so much.
Absolutely.